Hi guys, how you doing? Senior Gaming here, and I'm bringing you Immortal Rising with auto extract options for your charms. So I'm gonna show you this great system in just a second, which will allow you to take full advantage and get as many mana crystals as possible whilst grinding the charms itself. Obviously, first of all, every single day you should receive an email which will allow you to boost a drop of charms itself. So as you see, obviously in the left top corner, you're gonna have a booster. The 200% booster can be only purchased via real currency, so if you tap on it, it will get you into one of the subscription package. But a 100% booster can be obtained via daily mailbox, so this is granted absolutely for free. But also you can tap on the shop itself, and in the general section, if you scroll all the way down, you'll have here a charm of luck. I have already purchased, so I won't be able to do it. Obviously after daily reset I will be able to purchase that again, or directly if you just tap on this 100% button, it should take you to the shop where you'll be able to spend 3000 diamonds and have few extra hours of this great booster. And once you got that booster, obviously you got now a chance to drop more charms. And especially if you're starting out, if you want to manage your charms well, you're gonna have this message popping up on your screen called "not enough place in the inventory." And it's quite misleading, as to be fair, you would think about inventory itself and perhaps you do not have enough space in that very inventory when it comes to items itself, but this actually directly is linked with your charms itself. So obviously you will have only a 400 charms as a maximum inventory capacity, therefore you can either manage this well manually or set up this auto extract option, which then allows you to turn every single charm that you do not desire into mana crystals, and everything else will land into your inventory. So as you currently see, I have set up a certain rule which allows me only to keep as great charms with certain offensive aspects, and everything else will be basically automatically turned into resource. So if I just tap on it, I will show you the way I have got it set up, and obviously this, depending if you want to offensive or defensive type, you will set up for yourself. When you are in that very screen, this is obviously where all the magic happens, because I'm only interested in an offensive type. If you want to grind some defensive ones, if you're going for defensive build, then obviously you can follow the same pattern and select best option possible for you. So obviously, first things first, as the pretty much name suggests, charms without selected options will be extracted automatically. So basically everything that we have not selected will turn into mana crystal. And because I am interested in an offensive type, then I will definitely have that offense type selected. And then when it comes to charm options, when you will select a multiple different option, it means charm with at least one of these options will land in your inventory. And then obviously you can still extract them manually, or perhaps you got a chance to look if this charm is good enough. Especially in the early stages, you're gonna have quite a lot of charms you'll be changing, because one might be better than another. In the later stages, you will be pretty much looking for these perfect charms. So as it stands, I'm looking for offensive type as great, either with attack, critical chance, damage, attack speed, penetration, and ice skill damage. Obviously you want to select every single one of these option match count, because even though despite you might have a one of them, you want to see where you currently are. Potentially this one option charm might be better than something else you currently have, with other sub options being actually good at the time. And obviously I've got selected S, so any charm D, C, B and A grade will be automatically extracted. And let's say if you are a defense type, you might want to then select HP, potentially damage reduction, lifesteal, etc. Obviously depending on what you're looking in your current strategy. So because I do look for offensive, you still need to have selected at least one charm option. Therefore you see I have only selected attack itself, and I want every single D, C, B and A grade when it comes to defensive also to be extracted automatically. You won't be able to unselect these options. This is pretty much what you have got here by default. So let's say if you do not want any of the offensive type, then again you would unselect everything else and potentially just keep something completely useless, so I don't know, a weapon block on a offense type, and this way everything else when it comes to offensive one would be extracted automatically, whilst your defensive strategy will be based on, let's say, all these four options. So depending obviously what type you are searching for. You need to ensure that what you select, at least one of these options will land in your inventory. Then for your manual review, everything else will be automatically extracted. Alright then guys, so that will be it. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, I'll see you next time.